Well, let's take a look at the new film.
You just don't belong in my world, Bill.
I believe you.
This is the last time you'll ever see me. Please just promise me you won't do anything reckless.
Think teenage angst on an unimaginable scale with vampire boys. This is New Moon, the second film in the cult Twilight series. If you've blinked and managed to miss the world go absolutely mad for vampire loving, then this is what you've been missing. The film's all about a mere mortal girl who falls hard for a vampire boy, and this guy has a lot to answer for. Meet Robert Pattinson, who plays vampire Edward Cullen. The man has almost Piper powers, because everywhere he goes, following him are obsessed teenage fans. How excited are you about this premiere?
Very exciting.
So who are you here to see?
Everybody. Rob, yeah, obviously. He's so different. He's not like all these other guys, and so there's just something about him.
He's very charming and everything. He's just like, he's so like normal, so down to earth, and it's like, and he's not like a celebrity, and he's like, oh, he's just like,
he's just
the best.
So we decided to make ourselves many enemies and stalk him properly. What's it like being followed around by so many fans?
It's better they're girls than guys. I would hate to be a girl being followed around by a bunch of guys all the time. That would be really scary. But just being followed around by teenage girls, it's not exactly the scariest thing in the world. I definitely think it's about Edward in a lot of ways. I think the ones who are fans of actually just me, they're the scary ones, they're the weirdos.
So apart from Robert's incredible movie star looks, why is everyone going bonkers for the film?
It's just so right the way it captures first crushes. I mean, this guy is the rebel, the bad guy at school that all the girls want, and the emo, mopey, kind of shoegazing, dank-haired girl gets him.
Well, there's hope for us all then.
Minnie, oh my God, I can't believe you met him today. What is he like?
Hey, exactly, OMG, I got to meet Robert Pattinson. Can you believe it? I was really shocked. It was brilliant to get to meet him. And actually, I think he's a bit like his character. The reason teenage girls like him is because he's a bit emotional, he's a bit of an emo, like the film critic says. And you know what? He talks about his feelings. And what teenage boy talks about their feelings? You're lucky if you get a grunt out of them. So that's why he's got this whole following of fans. The other thing that's to be said about him is he's very pale because he plays a vampire. I did want to spray tan him in the interview. He wouldn't let me do that, sadly.
I was having exactly the same thought. I mean, a little bit of bronzer wouldn't do him any harm, would it? But what about the film? Is it any good?
No, never mind about the film. I mean, the cosmetic thing is really important. I think I should stand here and talk to you about tanning. Let's get on to the film. The film is all about teenage angst, actually. You've never seen a film with more teenage angst in it. The whole time, Robert Pattinson's character is telling Bella, who is a mere mortal, that he can't be with her and it's really difficult. And actually, I think he's just a vampire with commitment-phobe issues. But it's a lovely film, and it has to be said, if you're a 13-year-old girl, you're going to go absolutely mad for it. I'm not sure about everyone else, but it's worth a watch.
Okay, thanks, Min. Have a great night. Okay, time for our next big guest.